Hey guys, it's BearInABackpack, and welcome back to Momodora. Today we're going to go search out the gardens. So the quickest way to get to the gardens from this particular area is the shortcut that we picked up the key for in the last episode. So once we get back through to the bell next to the panda lady, we'll be at a pretty good spot to get there pretty quickly. Hello, panda lady. Oh, yep, gotta save just in case. Saved, woo! Oh, there we go. And drop out, or run into her. Ah! And then get hit by it. Yep. Hop over. Don't die. Preferable not to die. Alright, there we go. Roll down here. Kill that. Out. Get hit by her. Drop down to here. Heal a bit so I don't die. And then over here. So this is a area that usually you can progress through a little bit, but if you don't have that key, you won't be able to go too far. Ah, damn it. Got hit by him anyways. Luckily, they don't do a ton of damage. They're just more annoying. Down here, not really sure the point of the ladder, I guess, but voila. So yeah, so if you use the garden key, now we have a shortcut to the garden area. The White Leaf Memorial Park. So this is the next area in the game. We're going to save our progress. Now, if you think you're stuck here and you're like, well, what the hell is the point of that? There's actually a secret way right there. So you got to make sure to do that. Ah! Stupid bomb guy. And then these weird, like, plant fly things. It's a very strange area. Very, very strange enemies. Now, for this area in particular, I really like the music because it does really, really fit the kind of desperate and kind of sorrowful tone that's, like, apparently, like, graveyardy. Well, I mean, it is a memorial park, I suppose, so... I don't know, it fits really well, and it serves as really great background music. Okay, so we're gonna hop down here, out. You kind of got to get through the beat guy as quick as possible because these guys are just gonna keep chucking bombs until you get rid of them. So you do want to clear them as fast as possible so you don't die. And then hop through. Okay, let's see if I can remember. I believe it's down from here. Yep. Alright, so what can we get from her? How can I help you? Oh, we got the Dull Pearl, which grants poison properties to arrows. If I had enough money, that'd be okay, but I don't really have too much money for that. Now, the boss is actually just to the right of that area, but I'm going to do a little bit more exploring before I go there. Oh, out. Hop over here. Now, there's a bellflower over here. That'll give you another healing ability, or another healing potion. And that's good, so you want that. Now, the trick is if we can just make it back without dying. Oh, dear. Okay. Always nervous around spikes. It's because they're instant kills. They're just like, ah! Alright, there we go. So now we saved. And we're going to go up now. We passed by a couple ladders back here. And these ones allow you to progress further in the level, especially towards a health fragment, which is what I'm going for right now. I can't remember. Is it here? Yeah, I think that's it. Somewhere in here, there's a... Yep, there we go. Ivory bug. Yep, so if you ever hear the little chirp from the secret finder, start firing arrows around, because you can see any walls that has an arrow stick into it is a solid wall. And if it's a hidden one, it'll disappear, or if it's just a hole like this one is, you'll see the arrow go into the wall, which is how I knew to jump there. Little tip. Gotta take out the statues. Let me check the map. Alright, keep going. Keep going up. Up, 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 up. I'm going to take a second and talk to our panda friend who's located in this part of the graveyard. Guess he's a skeleton. My dear Cecilia. And that's all he says. He's very distraught. We'll leave him with his wife. Okay, so in this elevator, make sure you're paying attention to the right and ready to hit a switch as you go by. That one. Because if you don't, you gotta take the elevator back down and the elevator back up, and we all know in this game how long it takes for elevators to move. Oh my god. So long. There we go. Alright. So let's keep moving to the right. And actually, I may have already gotten this one. Did I already pick this one up? Oh! So I did! Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one I got while I was trying to get to the Birdman in the first place. It was the one in the Cinder Chambers, because I came the opposite direction. Now you see why I couldn't go any further this way, is because that door that I just unlocked by hitting the lever opened up the... No. Damn it. If you, like, touch the elevator, you have to stay in the elevator. You can't, like, jump off of it. Damn it. Anyway, it's because I hit that switch right there that dropped the block that was previously blocking my way. Well, oh well. Well, I think there's a couple other things up here that are worth getting. At the very least. Alright. Hop up here. Alright, so here is where you meet the bunny person. I see you found the special bug I told you about. Here, take this for a reward. So basically, after talking to her, she'll give you monies for giving her those ivory bugs that we've been collecting throughout the game. Now, if you can find all of them, you get quite a bit of money. Unfortunately, they are quite difficult to see, as you might imagine, because they're just a tiny speck of silver. Now, if you have the garden key, you also have access to the quick jump to the kind of haunted house area. But we're not interested in that, because we want to kill the boss that is here in the Memorial Park. So we're going to take our elevator down. Get some squat thrusts in for exercise while we wait. Feel the burn. That's how you get strong. Alright. Now that we're done waiting for that, hop down. And we're actually gonna make sure to go this way. Almost went the other way. That'd be bad. At least a waste of time at the very least. Down here. Hop over, roll. Down. Hop. And save just in case. Alright. So this is where we fight the witch again. For the last time. So this time she's a lot harder, because she does her attacks in sets of 3s now, and they do a ton of damage. As you see, I've already taken a couple hits. Ow. This run is not going well. Alright. Let's try this again. Regroup. Ah, shit. If you go off the sides, you die, because there's spikes on the ground. And as you keep fighting her, eventually parts of the platform go away, meaning it's a lot easier to run into the spikes, so be careful. So the tells with this one, as before, are the, like, string of orbs that appear at the top of the screen. Like those, right? So you can see them, they go basically straight down, so as long as you roll out of the way, you're good. And then you'll see flashes at the bottom of the screen that tell you that you're about to get hit by something coming from the bottom. Boy, she is doing this a lot of times in a row. Well, shit. Ah, no! Damn it. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Alright, hopefully we can get the roll to work. It's about the only one you can reliably roll away from and survive. Because as you see, your roll takes up most of the platform. Come on, a few good hits and we got it. Got it, yeah! No! 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 She, like, explodes in the background. Now, the first time I played this, I was like, but what? Son of a bitch. Like, I just thought I, like, died anyways because there was something I was supposed to, like, avoid. Good news is that's actually part of the game. So don't freak out. We're good. We actually become the adorable little cat now. Alright, guys, in the next episode, we break out of our cage and return to the overworld. See you then.